2022 Canadian Nationals pairs outcome. I said in my prediction that pairs at Canadian National would either be very interesting or rather predictable. It turned out it was both. After a disappointing short program which left them in fourth place, Vanessa James and Eric Radford withdrew from nationals. However, this had no effect as they were named to the team. I will give my honest opinion on this. Putting aside the personal factors that are around Vanessa and Eric and going simply based on the skating, this was always going to be the choice of Skate Canada Federation. Vanessa and James have been the best performing Canadian pair team on the international circuit all season. Unfortunately, the other two teams just gave them too much leeway and was just spending too much time imploding. There was no way the Federation was not going to send them given what had happened this season. So off body of work, Vanessa and Eric are on their way to Beijing. As for the winner of the night, it was none other than Miss Christine Mortawa and Mr. Michael Marinero. While their programs were not perfect, it was the best that I have seen them all season. For the first time, I saw the fire in their eyes and their will to fight. I'm glad they finally put it together and left everything else behind them and got down to the job at hand. This was a well-deserved win for them, and now they are heading to the Olympics as national champions. Now the controversy. In second place, and the biggest surprise to me, Evelyn Walsh and Trent Machad. I actually had them in first place in my prediction. Honestly, their skating this season have been somewhat scary, and their showing on the Grand Prix was quite frankly poor. However, when the going got tough, this pair got going. Easily the best two programs of the night and their careers. Now, was this enough to forget their season so far and send them to the Olympic? As a fan, I would say yes. They fought so hard and they deserved their moment. Send them to the Olympic. However, as a federation, I have to say no. There's no easy way to weigh one good performance against a very bad season. To be honest, if I was the federation, the best thing to do and the fairest thing to do is I would send Evelyn, Trent, Vanessa, and Eric all to four continent, and I would let the judges make the decision. I think that would be the best way to determine which team delivers under high pressure, winner take all situation. Unfortunately, the Federation did not agree with me, and they made their choice, and the team they are sending is going to be Vanessa James, Eric Radford, Christine Mortowers, and Michael Marinero. Whether this was the right decision or not, we will have to wait and see in Beijing. However, my heart does break for poor Evelyn and Trent because I know this has been a devastating season for them. I hope they take this as fuel to make them better skaters, and then they come back next year and they show the federation, and then 4 years from now, they're the ones going to the Olympics. Anyhow, let me know what you think of my idea of sending Vanessa, Eric, and Evelyn and Trent to four continent. Leave me a comment below.